What's going on, YouTube? This is Sin, and I'm back here with the top 5 and taking 40% of the votes in last week's top 5 in the poll. We have top 5 favorite Pokemon. Now, I'm gonna love this list, and I know you guys are gonna love it too. You're probably wondering, like, okay, what's Sin's top 5 favorite Pokemon? Because, yeah, it's just one of those things that you just kind of have to do. And I am excited to bring you guys this list. And by all means, I know some of you guys have different favorite Pokemon out there. Please leave your favorite Pokemon in the comment section below. This is all opinion based. And if you don't like my top 5, like I said, please leave your top 5 down below. So let's get to it. Coming in at number 5 this week, I have Flygon. Now, Flygon may be a surprise to some of you, but there's something about Flygon that I like. And I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it's because of the attacks I give it. Maybe it's because it's dragging ground and it learns fly or something like that. But Flygon is that Pokemon that I would just, if I saw one, like a Trapinch in the wild, I would go and catch it. If it wasn't for the FabFive run, you know, maybe I would have caught a Trapinch. But I don't really, like, Trapinch then evolves to Vibrava, and then Vibrava into Flygon. And then I just, yeah, I just love Flygon. There's something about Flygon that I just love, and it's a beast. And I know its stats aren't like eye-popping or whatever, but I love it. It's good. I would have one any day of the week. Coming in at number 4 this week, I have Greninja. Yes, I love Greninja. I picked it as my starter in Pokemon X and Y the first time I played through it. And I fell in love. It's water dark. There's not many water darks out there besides Crawdot and Carvanha and Sharpedo. So I love the water dark combinations. And look at that speed. Look at that special attack. Look at that attack. I know it's special defense, and defense isn't that strong, but let that motherfucker hit you and you are done. Let that thing outspeed you. You are done. It's over. I love Greninja. Froakie is fucking cute. And, oh my god, it just turns into a beautiful Greninja. And Greninja's, I know its tongue is like longer than Lickitungs, but hey, Greninja can freaking do work. And I fell in love. I'll just say that. I fell in love with Greninja the first time I played through Pokemon X and Y, and I've never looked back. Number 3, and we have a repeat offender here in the top 5, and Sin's top 5. We have Charizard at number 3. Charizard, of course, you got the explanation last week. Charizard was my first ever Pokemon. Now, yeah, I mean, it's kind of overrated compared to the other starters like Blastoise and, oh geez, just about any other one. Like, Charizard's pretty overrated, but it's still my favorite. And I can't really say that he would ever be out of my top 5 favorite Pokemon because of that factor, because he's always been my number 1 guy. Like, he's always going to be the first I ever chose. That won't ever change. Like, Charizard is just, he's good, but he's not great. But he's my favorite. He's one of my first Pokemon that I've ever had. He's actually the first. And you just always have a place in your heart for your first ever Pokemon. I don't really care who you are. The first ever Pokemon you pick is like, he's gonna be one of your favorites, no matter what. Number 2 this week, we have Ampharos. I know Ampharos isn't the toughest Pokemon, but there's something about it, like I said, with Flygon that I just like. Maybe it's electric type. I love electric types. Electric type's probably my favorite type. So I just don't know what it is about Ampharos. Maybe it's because I've used it several times before and I love it. Or maybe it's because before, when it's a Mareep and a Flappy, it's a cute little sheep. I just love sheep. And then the Mega for Ampharos is just OP. I mean, it's Electric Dragon. Oh my god, it's just so beast. Don't fuck with Ampharos. I will fuck you up. I love Ampharos, and just, oh my god, it's so nice to see a Mega Evolution from one of my favorite Pokemon besides, you know, Charizard. Numero uno this week, and y'all saw this coming. If you didn't, then slap yourself across the face. It is the almighty, the god, the motherfucking beast, Luxray. Luxray will fuck you up. Let that thing hit you, and I swear to god, I promise with your life, you will die. Luxray is a beast. The first time I ever ran with a Luxray, it was in Pokemon Victory Fire way back when I did Victory Fire back in late 2013 last year, and I saw it. It was a cute little Shinx. It was so cute, and I caught it, and I was just like, "Oh yay, we got a Shinx!" And it evolved into Luxio, and I was just like, "Yes, it's turning into a beast." And then it evolved at level 30, and I was like, "This is gonna be tits." Luxray is just, and it just wrecked through everything. It wrecked everything. It killed everything in sight, and I was just like, "Yo, I need this Pokemon right now on every single team." From here on out, Luxray is the best, the very best, like no one ever was. I love Luxray, and it's like one of those things. If you could have like a real life Pokemon, Luxray would be my real life Pokemon. Luxray is just awesome, and I love it to death. Luxray forever. And this concludes this week's top 5 favorite Pokemon. Make sure you vote for next week's top 5 in the straw poll below. Now, I would like to throw in a couple of honorable mentions. Now, as you guys may or may not know, I, back in the day, had a Pikachu for my logo, and then I changed it to Shinx/Luxray. So, Pikachu is in the honorable mentions. I still love Pikachu because of the anime. I mean, Ash's Pikachu is a beast, and it wrecks through everything except when it comes to the Elite Four, because Ash is just a derpy Ash trainer. But I still love Pikachu. It all depends for me in these top 5s. Like I said, it's all opinion based, and whether or not I would use this thing in a battle, how it looks, its stats, etc. So I throw everything accountable. The only thing I don't want about or like about Pikachu is that it's pretty crappy in battle. I mean, I would never throw a Pikachu out there in battle. I'd probably use it in contests and stuff. If it came down to it, if I ever did a Pokemon contest or something like that, that's the only thing I would use it for. But again, hey, I love Pikachu, just wouldn't throw it out there in battle. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave your top 5 in the comment section below. But until next time, my name is Sin, and I'm out. Peace.
PVL Beatz.